Good morning, William Patterson. Let's make some noise for these graduates. I'm Richard Haldobler, president of William Patterson University, and it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you, our graduates, your families, friends, and guests to the 198th commencement exercises of the William Patterson University of New Jersey. We also extend greetings to those who are watching live online. It's important to know that we have over 45 countries who are represented in this year's commencement ceremonies. Will members of the graduating class or those in the audience who have served or are serving in our military forces please rise and let us thank you for your service. Will everyone else please join them standing for the national anthem, which was recorded by Lauren D. Imperio, who completed her Bachelor of Music in January of 2021.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. I will now introduce to you the members of the stage party. I ask that you hold your applause until all are introduced, and that members of the stage party please stand as I announce your name and remain standing until all are introduced. Professor Justina Agachoa, Department of Psychology. Ian Marshall, Associate Dean, Colleges of Humanities and Social Sciences. Mickey Camarada, Vice President for Student Development. Joshua Powers, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Michael Sieve, Chair of the Board of Trustees. Please join me in thanking them for joining us today. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Associate Dean Ian Marshall to offer remarks from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dr. Marshall?
Thank you, President Haldobler. On behalf of all the faculty and staff of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, we are so proud of all you have done and accomplished, and bring you all our very best wishes on this important day in your lives. The pandemic and this cultural moment have highlighted the skills we teach in the humanities and social sciences. These skills, we now know, are essential to a productive society. Community building, the importance of social and psychological well-being, of creative expression, whether to capture the political moment or write to a loved one you haven't been able to hug. As the 2021 graduates of HSS, you have demonstrated these skills under conditions few other classes have had to endure. You have shown your ability to pivot, to persevere, and to continue to do excellent work despite the academic and health challenges you faced. You have been tested and are prepared for great things. You are poised to make an impact in your professions and in the world, to facilitate change and to lead. For that reason, I am hopeful and excited about what the future holds for you. And I say again, congratulations, graduates. Your degrees have been well earned.
Thank you, Dr. Marshall. I'd now like to introduce Michael Sieve, Chair of the Board of Trustees, who will bring you greetings on behalf of the board.
Hello, graduates, families, and friends. On behalf of the University Board of Trustees, I wish to congratulate the William Patterson class of 2021. I would also like to recognize President Richard Heldobler and the Cabinet of Senior Administrators for their leadership in ensuring that all of our students could have the best possible educational experience, including the best possible on-campus experience throughout the academic year. My fellow trustees and I are, as always, grateful to our wonderful faculty whose interactions with our students in and out of the classroom are at the heart of this university. Thanks also to the dedicated staff whose support for our students is a signature of the William Patterson experience and who keep this complex institution running smoothly day in and day out. Together, all of our faculty and staff work hard to create the welcoming, caring, and safe learning, living, and social environment in which our students can thrive. The Board of Trustees works to help ensure that William Patterson retains its place as one of New Jersey's premier public institutions of higher education, and that our students reap all the great benefits that come with being a part of this dynamic academic community. It is rewarding work, and never more so than here at Commencement, when we have the joy of joining with family and friends to celebrate these wonderful graduates who have accomplished so much. You, our graduates, are now ready to go out and make your way in the world while making the world a better place. I know that your family and friends are very proud of you all. Please know that your entire William Patterson community is proud of you as well. I hope, too, that you are proud of yourselves. Through your hard work and determination, you have earned something special. Your William Patterson degree will prove its value more and more over time. It is the result of everything you have invested in, and it will pay you back again and again through better career prospects, a supportive network of fellow alumni and mentors, and the priceless self-knowledge that makes education its own reward. Your new degree also represents an enduring relationship between you and your alma mater, which, even though you are graduating, is really just beginning. Your William Patterson degree reflects well on you, and the future success that it will enable for the class of 2021 will reflect well on the university, making it an ever stronger community of students, faculty, staff, and alumni. I know that your William Patterson education will serve you well no matter what path you pursue, and I know that all of us on the Board of Trustees look forward to seeing all of the wonderful things you will accomplish. Once again, on behalf of my fellow trustees, congratulations and best of luck with all that lies ahead in your bright futures. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Sieve, and thank you for your service to William Patterson. On behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and all of the students at William Patterson University, I want to congratulate the William Patterson class of 2021. And congratulations also to this year's graduates of the William Patterson at Mercer Community College program. You know, in over 30 years of either attending or presiding over commencement ceremonies, I don't think that the word congratulations has been as significant as it is this year. When you think about all the complexities that are going on in the world, and in the midst of a pandemic, you did it. You completed your degree. And that is something that you should be immensely proud of. So savor this moment and savor the credential that you are about to receive. It is indeed well earned. Each of you has arrived at this day after a unique journey. Launched years back on your first day on campus, when you began your William Patterson experience with a mix of excitement, of nerves, and a series of what ifs or unknowns. What if I don't know enough? Together, we change that to you will know enough. What if I don't find a major? Together, we change that to you will find a major. And of course, the all-important, what if I don't graduate? Together, we change that to you will graduate. For you see, here at William Patterson, we don't call it what if power. We call it will power. Together, we change the what ifs to wills. And now you will move forward. You will get that job or that spot in a graduate program, and you will move toward an exciting future. Of course, it's natural to feel some degree of uncertainty like you did when you first arrived here about what lies ahead. However, any doubts should be outweighed by the hard-earned knowledge and confidence that comes with getting your degree. Trust me, you will be successful. It is true of every graduating class that each degree conferred represents the hard work and commitment not just by you, the graduate, but also the hard work and commitment of the many faculty and staff members with whom you've interacted during your time here. And of course, it also represents the love and support of all the family and friends who have been behind you throughout your college journey. Perhaps never more so than over this past year. So I'm sure you'll want to join me in taking a moment to first recognize our tremendous faculty and staff who continually demonstrate a genuine dedication to your success and the success of all William Patterson students. I know that they are proud of you and they celebrate you today, so a special thanks to our faculty and staff. And a big thanks to all of the family and friends of our graduates. Together, you make up a critical network with a record of support and success that goes back long before your grads became pioneers. You helped get them here. You helped them succeed here. And I know that as they head off to launch their careers or continue their education, you will continue to be there for them. You have helped make their success and the work of the faculty and staff possible. I think you all deserve honorary degrees. So today I'm conferring upon all of you the PHT, which stands for Pushed Him or Her or They Through. Graduates, let's stand up and face your family and friends and give them a round of applause for thanks. You deserve every second of it. So commencement is an important moment in time to reflect on the path that you have traveled up to this point in your life and contemplate the path that you will follow, choosing as you move forward. And now, more importantly, you'll have a degree in hand. These paths will be unique to each of you. They will take some of you to graduate school. Others will embark on what may be just the first of several careers. Some of you will balance those undertakings with starting a family. Some of you will stay in New Jersey. Others will head off to points across the country and around the world. Whatever path you choose, you should be confident that your degree has prepared you well. And please know that all of us here at your alma mater will continue to root for you and cheer all the successes that lie ahead for you. Whatever direction you choose, I do know this. It is not a matter of if the world needs you. The world will need the kind of talent and dedication that you have to offer. The willpower that got you to where you are today. As psychology majors, you have obtained special insights into the mind and human behavior that you will be able to apply throughout your lives as well as professionally. In recent years, and especially over the past year, there has been growing awareness and appreciation of the role of mental health in the well-being of individuals and in our communities. The critical thinking and research skills that you have developed will serve you well in your personal and professional lives. With your degree, you are well positioned to do some of the most important work to be done, contributing to the betterment of the human condition. Know that your local communities and your state will need you. Your nation and your planet will need you. We will need you to help revitalize our economy and strengthen our government and civic institutions to ensure a more just and equitable society. We will need you to help repair and heal a divided country. I know it is a tall order, but I have every confidence that each and every one of you can, with your own meaning of willpower, make a positive difference in the world through the careers you choose, and just as importantly, by the simple everyday actions that you take in your homes and in your neighborhoods. I want to leave you today with a reminder of what I've come to think of as Held-Dobler's last lesson, which really is just to take on the golden rule, something common to religions and value sets everywhere, and I'm sure that many of you have heard some form or another of this from your parents. And you may have also heard me say it around campus. But of all the successful people that I have had the privilege of meeting in my life, not a single one has ever attributed that success to a new iPhone, more Instagram followers, a new Xbox, or any other gadget or source of external validation. Instead, every last one has credited a family member, a professor, or some other mentor. Someone who treated them the way that they wanted to be treated. The way that your parents and mentors surely were treated by an earlier generation of teacher and guides. In short, if you don't remember anything else than about what I've said today, remember this. Success comes down to people. What we learn from them and what we do for and with them. This past year has indeed taught us hard but valuable lessons about the heroics of our first responders, the need for good science, the disparities of justice, economics, and health in our communities of color, and perhaps most tragically, the fragility of life. It is my hope that we all learn from these lessons and commit our collective talent, skill, and energy to building a better, healthier, and more just world. Your new degree is a kind of a golden ticket that will bring you a better and more prosperous life. As you build that life, let us remember the words of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who said, and I quote, "The test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much. It is whether we provide enough for those who have too little." Your new degree will open doors that are otherwise closed to many. Will you hold it open so that others may pass through? The true purpose of education is to improve the lives of others and to leave your community and the world better than you found them. I encourage all of you to make intentional choices to be with and be there for the people you care about and who care for you. And now that you are set to become the newest alumni of William Patterson, I hope that you will share some of that rapidly accumulating wisdom with those who will come after you. You don't have to wait 20 years to be a mentor. You have much to share already. So be active in our Alumni Association. If faculty members invite you to come back to speak to a class, do it. And stay connected through visits to campus and social media. And finally, while this may sound corny, it is true. You will not regret spending less time at work or with email or in Zoom meetings, but you will regret spending less time with a parent, friend, spouse, or child. I hope that you keep that in mind as you travel through life. So try not to have any regrets in this or any regard. I also hope that along the way you regularly make it a point to laugh, dance, sing, eat really good food, and enjoy the ride. And always, always choose kindness. You so deserve a happy, productive life defined by these things and by the love of others. Class of 2021, I am so proud of you. The William Patterson community is so proud of you. Congratulations on your graduation. Thank you. And now to the good stuff. Provost Powers.
Thank you. President Held-Dobler, as recommended by the faculty and certified by the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to report that the candidates about to be presented have completed requirements for their degrees during the academic year 2020 to 2021. The President will confer your degrees after all of you have come forward to be recognized. Please return to your seats after receiving your diploma cover and remain seated until all have been recognized.
Christopher Ian Stunden. Jessica Marie Adamo. Lisbeth Contreras. Savannah Juliet Gilmore. Tiffany San Juan. Alyssa Christina Verdes. Nicole Allison Braun, Sean J. Scrow, Jamie Lynn Rodriguez, Elijah Mason, Melissa Girardo, Meredith Lee Torrey, Aholibana Kanat, Rebecca Adriana Beltran, Alexis Taylor Schieffer, Ama Ansoma Wordy, Kelly Marie Pine, Michelle Marie Mazuka, Deja P. Hutton, Olga Jacqueline Herrera Leon, Mariam Sophia Fuad, Jordan Vasquez, Kiara Selena Rodriguez, Aaliyah M. Jenkins, Angel Julian Morales, Alicia A. Rosales Chavez, Tiffany C. Obiakwu, Brandon William Vanover, Michaela A. Abraham, Tatiana Roberts, Charisma S. Medina, Amanda M. Blanchard, Tyshawn Cody, Sabrina A. Abondo, Veronica Gaspar, Daisha Monique Vasquez, Kayla Joanne Thiessen, Alyssa Sky Freeman, Quadasia J. Richardson. Melissa Samantha Buchanan. Daisy S. Matke. Devin Joy von Lindern. Caitlin Alyssa Suarez Villanueva. Shane Ethan Perkins. Justine Kim Konka. Destiny Renee Valiante. Paula Lopez. Jean-Pierre DeBeer. Daria Cilindrello. Kimberly Lizardo. Leanne Vargas. Sylvester Harold Fonville. Litzy M. Ojito. Chantal Blois. Cassandra Velez. Nicole Pena. Gaudi Larco Exebio. Victoria Irizarry. Jeremiah Frank Nozier. Emily Rose Kazakowicz. Morgan Page File. Kiara Naya Germain. Malahika Theodore. Amanda R. Santiago. Tatiana Naomi Sims. Brenda Alamont. Emily Rose Snack. Nessa E. Ebanks. Mekai Cortrell Jones. Paula Kwamatsi. Michelle Warren Williams. Adarin Akiri. Diamond Johnson. Zelia Dervishi. Anne-Marie Modler. Michelle Jocelyn Verdugo. Lauren P. Malinot. Shania D. Gray. Daisy Irene Reyna. Joshua Michael Wright. Janisa Yvonne Prats. Satia Claudette Jenkins Collin. Alexandra Marulanda. William Enciso Oberto.
Maya M. Feliciano.
Kiara Nicole Abreu. Carrie Ann Doyle. Yvonne Andrea Calagua. Tyshana J. Ellis. Morgan Michelle Macklin Jones. Tice M. Cedars. Jarlini Isabel Aracena. Jade G. Johnson. Aaliyah Mia Jenny Lyons. Anya Lacrish Roper.
Yuri Elizabeth Penate.
Diana Isabel Perez Verastegi.
President Heldobler, all the degree candidates have now been presented.
Thank you, Provost Powers. Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees who are eligible for Latin honors, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude, please rise? All of these honors candidates merit special recognition for the highest level of academic accomplishment they have attained. Will all the other remaining bachelor degree candidates please rise? Will the faculty and the deans please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the degree that you have earned and for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations! Really? The recessional will now take place, led by the platform party faculty, and then the new degree holders will enter the recessional. But just one more time, let's congratulate this group of students. On three, 1, 2, 3, congratulations!